Poor Mommy Chili wasn't feeling well today.
101.5. I suppose I'll have to rest.
Bluey and Bingo were on the job. They brought Mommy fresh water and soup, making sure she was comfortable and warm.
There you go. Soft sigh.
But oh no! The house was a total mess!
Oh, this is a lot.
Yeah, I don't know where to start.
It was too much work for two little puppies.
That's a lot of laundry.
They needed more power. Bingo closed her eyes and transformed into the Scarlet Witch. Bluey didn't want to be left out.
Activated! Power!
She put on her red iron armor.
Full energy!
Time for these toys to go to their home.
Bingo waved her hands, and all the scattered toys floated up into the air. Bluey zoomed around the room with her jet boots, vacuuming up the dust faster than a race car. Vroom, vroom! Bingo used her magic to float the dirty dishes away.
Time to make this window shine! Wow, it's working so fast! Look at that sparkle! All right, wet laundry, meet your match.
While Bluey used her heat beam to dry all the laundry in 1 second.
My work here is done.
In a flash, the whole house was sparkling clean. The sun shone brightly on the tidy floor. Mission accomplished! Mommy Chili woke up feeling much better.
That's better. Good morning.
When she walked out, she couldn't believe her eyes. The house was perfect.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Wow.
She gave Bluey and Bingo the biggest hug ever.
We missed you so much.
Even without superpowers, they were the best helpers in the
love
whole
that
world.
part.
Look at the little dragon.
Yes, he's very cute. The end.
Oh no, the alarm didn't go off. It was 8:59 and Bluey and Bingo were going to be super duper late for school.
Oh no.
Bluey threw her books into her bag in a panic. And Bingo ran around with toast in her mouth, tripping over everything. What a disaster! But wait, Mommy Chili opened a secret closet door. Inside, there was something shining with a golden light. Wackadoo! It was a super suit! Mommy handed it to Daddy Bandit. He looked strong and brave. He was ready to become the fastest daddy ever. Super Daddy Bandit grabbed the girls, one under each arm. To skip the traffic, Daddy Bandit ran straight up the side of a building. Then, he jumped across the rooftops, flying through the air. They slid down rails, but way more fun. He balanced on fences and swung from clotheslines. There it is, the school gate! Daddy drifted around the corner and skidded to a stop just in time. The bell rang just as Bluey and Bingo ran inside. They made it! Thanks to the fastest, coolest hero in the world.
It was a beautiful, sunny day. Bluey and Bingo were going for a happy walk down the street, enjoying the fresh air. Suddenly, they stopped. They saw their friends, Coco and Mackenzie, looking very worried under a big oak tree in the park. Oh no! Coco's bright red balloon was stuck high up in the branches. Bluey tried to climb the slippery trunk. while Bingo tried to boost Mackenzie up higher.
Almost there.
But the tree was too tall, and the balloon was stuck tight.
I have a brilliant idea.
And quick as a flash, the sisters raced back home. They ran into their bedroom and opened the dress-up box. It was time for a transformation.
Oh, me too.
Bingo put on a red cape. And Bluey put on a mask. They weren't just puppies anymore.
Ready!
Whoosh! With their new superpowers, they flew right out the window, soaring high above the town, back to the park. Coco and Mackenzie couldn't believe their eyes.
Oh, wow.
Bluey Sup floated up and gently untangled the balloon.
My go there.
She landed softly and gave it back to her happy
Here
friends.
you go.
Hooray! The balloon was safe and everyone cheered.
One sunny afternoon, Daddy Bandit and
Here you
Mommy
go.
Chili had a special surprise. They handed Bluey and Bingo a mysterious, ancient book that glowed with magic. When they opened the book, their eyes went wide. It was a secret plan to build super iron armor. Quick as a flash, the sisters raced to the garage to start their mission. It was time to get to work. Bluey focused hard on turning the screws, while Bingo tapped the metal plates with her little hammer. Bluey connected the glowing power core with a zap. And Bingo held up a shiny new helmet that looked just like a mirror. Suddenly, Bluey wasn't just a puppy anymore. Bingo suited up too, ready for action. The garage door opened slowly, and the two armored heroes stepped out into the bright garden. 3, 2, 1, blast off! They could actually fly.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
Down on the ground, Daddy Bandit was struggling with a heavy tree branch. But don't worry, with her new super strength, Bluey flew down and lifted it up like it was a feather.
Oh, dear.
Mommy Chili had a giant pile of leaves to clean up. Whoosh! Bingo used her special air blasters to blow all the leaves into a neat pile
that was
in just
great.
1 second. Bluey used her laser to fix the broken fence instantly, while Bingo flew around watering all the thirsty flowers from the sky. The job was done, and the garden looked amazing. High in the sky, the heroes posed while Mommy and Daddy clapped and cheered for their helpful little girls.
Hooray!
Being a superhero is the best fun ever.
It was a perfect day at the swimming pool. Bluey and Bingo jumped right in with a giant splash, ready for fun. Their friends were there too. Honey and Indy played catch with the ball.
while Coco relaxed on a huge yellow inflatable duck. Suddenly, disaster struck! A water jet went crazy, pushing Coco's duck into a wild, spinning whirlpool. Oh no, the duck was bouncing everywhere. Poor Honey and Indy were getting splashed by giant waves. It was total chaos. Bluey and Bingo knew exactly what to do. They quietly sneaked away behind a changing booths where no one could see them. In a flash, they put on their masks and capes. They weren't just puppies anymore. They were superheroes, ready to save the day. Bluey flew high into the sky, while Bingo hovered over the water, looking for a way to stop the spinning duck. Bluey swooped down and caught the giant duck with her super strength. Meanwhile, Bingo used her supervision to fix the broken water jet. Click! The water calms down instantly. Yay! Honey and Indy cheered from the water. Bluey gently pushed Coco to safety. And Bingo cleaned up the messy pool deck in 1 second.
No worries.
The heroes flew away just as quickly as they came. A moment later, Bluey and Bingo walked back, acting like nothing had happened.
What did we miss?
The friends told them all about the amazing flying dogs.
I can't believe it.
That was amazing.
Bluey and Bingo just smiled. Their secret was safe.
One dusty afternoon, Mommy and Daddy were busy cleaning the attic. Bluey and Bingo wanted to help too. But look, 2 tiny, cute spiders were hiding in the shadows. Quiet as a mouse, the little red one and the little black one crawled right onto the girls' shoulders. Ouch! The spiders gave them a tiny little nip.
Ouch.
Suddenly, the girls felt very, very sleepy, so they went straight to bed for a long nap. The next morning, surprise! Bingo woke up wearing a red spider suit. And Bluey was wearing a cool black supersuit. Bingo jumped up and, stick! She was glued to the wall. And look at Bluey. She lifted the heavy bunk bed with just one hand.
Yeah.
They had superpowers. Bingo crawled across the ceiling to help Mommy, who was trying to clean a high shelf in the kitchen. Bingo spun a web and wiped the shelf clean in a flash. Meanwhile, inside the living room, Daddy was struggling to push a heavy sofa. Bluey to the rescue! She picked up the sofa like it was a pillow and used her suit to gently grab a lost toy from underneath. Outside, the garden was full of messy leaves. Thwip! Bingo shot a web net and gathered them all up instantly. Bluey carried the heavy branches away with a smile, while Bingo climbed right up the wall to wash the highest windows. Daddy gave Bluey a big high five for being so strong. and Mommy gave her little spider girl a huge, happy hug. The Super Sisters posed in the sunset. Being a superhero is the best way to help the family.